Hey, welcome guys. Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. Welcome to your daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Friday, March 19th, and the deck I'm using is the Gilded Tarot. I feel like I'm gonna cough. I get all these weird anomalies, like, surprise body functions that happen as soon as I start pressing record. And maybe that's too much information, but welcome to my world. So anyway, this reading is going to be for all zodiac signs, so it doesn't matter what your sign is. I hope you enjoy. So I'm continuing with the wearing of the green with my adorable little, Irish folly on the top of my head. And I'm dying to do an Irish accent for you, but I'm a little bit at odds because I've been watching Drag Race UK, and I keep on getting Lawrence Chaney's voice in my head. So anyway, we'll just skip it for now and run right into your reading here and how many people watch Drag Race, period. Okay, the first card I pulled for you is the Page of Wands. So I really just get the sense here that you guys are in the starter block. If you're a sports person at all, I think everybody was forced to do track and field in school, which I loathed, by the way. I was like, first of all, don't make me put shorts on. Secondly, what am I doing on a track? So it's like patiently waiting for some sort of signal from your spirit guides. Is it time yet? Is it time yet? What about now? What about now? Like a super annoying 2-year-old, but you're not annoying, I'm sure. So there is something very, when you see a Wands card, is it called Wands or Fire? Wands, this is a call to action, and you guys are kind of poised on a brink of expectation, waiting for something to happen. It's like you're waiting for some sort of universal starting gun or the drop of the flag. Everybody go, But do you have to be waiting for that? Or is that your excuse or rationale, excusez-moi, to stand where you are? Let's see what else the angels have to scold you about today. Good grief, the team in spirit is like, all right, human, get it together. Okay, so we do have the Seven of Wands here. So I'm just seeing this as, and I'm going to use the word excuses, and everybody does this. It's like getting up in the morning and like hitting snooze 14 times because you don't want to get out of bed, or you just want to stay up and watch a little bit more of that show, or read one more chapter, or something. Just keep on extending your current at leisure activity instead of pushing forward, and the Seven of Wands, I really see this as you being under attack somehow from your own brainwave. Maybe that's not the word that I needed right now, but do you know what I mean? Where, yeah, you should really get going and get that done. Oh, well, I kind of want to just sit here for a little while, or the cat's on my lap, so I can't possibly get up, Kind of reminded of Jim Carrey. He does this video, and what does he call it? Excuses of practicality. Why not to do something, And it's so valid. And this is all just to keep you, very interesting. Very interesting. So a couple cards came out. And again, this is like my team in spirit. Get on with it, So we do have the Page of Cups. So you could have messages from your inner child. So you've got some messages coming in for you guys, definitely. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. And these people are bringing you sort of notes, what to do next, So let's see. The Page of Wands here is going to be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Page of Cups is going to be a water sign. This could also be your inner child. Water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have sort of the ball in their court type of a situation also on what to do next. And you don't want to push them. And then you get the Seven of Cups here, which is all about options. So are you waiting for somebody else to make the next move so that you don't have to make the next move? You know, and we can rationalize anything to ourselves. Anything. You know, I've been watching this show recently, and it's called My 600-Pound Life. And like, I used to be very overweight too, you guys. So I have a lot of empathy for people that are struggling with food addiction and an inability to lose weight. But like, there is such a theme of, you know, the trying to hang on to that thing which is not good for them so that they don't have to go through a sort of perceived deprivation. And the things that people tell themselves in order to hang on to the things that don't belong to them anymore, or was just, it's very harmful, or keeps you complacent, keeps you level. I mean, that's what I'm trying to get at there. And I really recognize that. You know, I just thought, wow, you know, that's very, very challenging that people are, you know, they tend to hang on to things that are comfortable rather than do the right thing for their health and wellness, mind, body, and soul. So I kind of see that creeping in here where you guys are kind of defending your choices, even though they're probably not the right one for you right now. Also, there's 2 sevens in the reading, 7 of Wands and 7 of Cups. So you guys could really be opening doors right now. But I'm getting this kind of, mum's the word, we're going to keep this our little secret. And as long as you put the sort of onus and responsibility on somebody else, oh, well, they haven't gotten back to me, or that kind of fell through. If you put that responsibility on somebody else, then you don't have to take the action, and you can just keep on doing what's comfortable for you. Yikes. Okay, so does that make sense? And do you recognize that in yourself? Okay, we have the Judgment card here. So there is going to be a decision made in your favor. But you're going to have to pick up and do a little bit, you know, show a glimmer of interest, you know, follow up with that person. If you've sent out 1 million resumes, don't be shy to follow up, you guys. Although, I'm trying to find my light switch so I can turn this down a little bit. The climate has changed a little bit since the pandemic. It used to be really admired if you followed up on a job resume. But I think that people are so inundated, you know, just getting swamped with requests. And I think that's for everything regarding online. But anyway, like, what can you do? Is it time to move on? Is it time to look at different options? And how can you sort of morph yourself into doing something different rather than complacently sitting by and kind of expecting the same old thing that wasn't working for you previously to magically start working for you in this moment? So, however, we do have the Judgment card, so there is some sort of decision being made in your favor, but you're going to have to promote this a little bit. It's kind of like you need to poke the bear. I want to write that down. Hold on. Oh, So it could also be like a fear of repercussion from other people, like, how dare you contact me again? But I mean, this is the time for you to really start pushing your own agenda, you know, and don't get all comfortable doing what you're doing. You have to kind of ask yourself, is this working for me? You know, and if it's not, like, start making tiny changes. Wow, can you guys see what I'm doing here half the time? It's like, wow. I'll pull one more card here for you. So you've got the High Priestess, who is totally centered on her own agenda, you know, and there is a sensitivity and a deep, I'm getting this really weird word. Let me know if it's a real one. Intuitivity? Nah. Is it? No. But anyway, just following her heart and following those urges and allowing them to get through, you know, the excuse me's of the Seven of Wands. And I really see this as being you pushing people back and pushing opportunities back. And it looks like there could be up to as many as 6 different people coming in trying to help you. So why can't they run the gauntlet? You know what I mean? And why aren't you letting them? Because there's help available to you from fire and water signs. So, and things could, like, everything could flip on a switch. Like 7 of them with the 7 of Cups. So, was that 7? I'm gonna go. Peace out, guys. Bye.